Hello, guys. Welcome back to Ep 2.
Welcome back to the
Is that what
stories we
you called
couldn't
it?
post.
Ep
Episode 2.
Episode 2.
I
Ep
think
2.
so.
Yeah.
Ep 2.
Let's roll with it. So today's episode, we want to talk a bit about life after uni.
Yeah.
Do we need to introduce ourselves a bit more? I feel
don't know.
like go back to Ep 1 if you want to hear a bit more.
Yeah,
about
if you want to
us.
hear everything about us,
I feel
go to
like we
episode 1.
rambled on in episode 1.
Yeah. It's our first one.
Let us off the hook.
Okay.
So life after uni, so we didn't know each other. Oh my god, we didn't even talk about this, did we? In our
What?
first episode about like how long we've actually known each other.
Oh yeah.
Because it's only been, oh no, we did
3 years.
3 years.
I think
So
almost 3 years.
I didn't know you in your uni era.
No, I didn't really have a uni era, to be honest.
Did you not?
So basically, I took a very alternative route than most people do. Like,
Right.
and I actually want to say this, that it's fine.
She wants to say it, guys.
I'm gonna say it. If you want to take an alternative route after uni, I'm all for that because I did that. Obviously, not everyone has the privilege to do it. I think if my parents are listening, thank you so much for the support this entire time. Because without them, I could not have done it without my parents.
Aw.
So sad.
Now my parents listening could be like, when are you going to give us our shout
Where's
out?
my shout out? It will come. Oh my god. But yeah, so I left school really having no idea what I wanted to do. Seriously.
Did you not know that you wanted to do fashion?
No.
Really?
In South Africa, it really wasn't a thing because I went to a school that was like in the village, like literally.
Really?
Okay, maybe not that bad. It was a good school. It was a really good school in South Africa, but like it was very much revolved around like small town life, like sports and academics, science, maths. Like that was the pinnacle at my school. So for me, being like a creative person, and I wasn't even creative to the point where I could do amazing paintings, right? I didn't have that creativity.
You are quite a painter though.
I'm not a painter though.
I feel like you're like a illustrator.
I loved drawing. I've been drawing since I was a kid, right? Like sketching and stuff. But like outside of that, I was creative. I was always visual, but there was no talent where it was like, you will be that. Like,
Really?
No. And I grew up in a school, it was like fashion. It was like, I remember once.
I love how I'm your friend. I'm like, really? Guys, we've only known each other like 3 years, so I'm still learning the law.
Literally.
Still learning.
But you're still learning all the law.
But a lot of this I do
and there's
know.
so much law. There's
There
so
is.
much law from me
We
for
realised
school.
we realised earlier today she still doesn't know about my first love.
Yes, this is so
this
true.
This is crazy. This is a story for another day. Sorry, carry on.
But yeah, so like I just didn't really have, that talent. That like, and I grew up in a school where it was like, I remember once I came back with Nike Airs and people were like, oh my god, you're so fancy, you're wearing like Nike Airs. But like everyone had money. I went to a private school, like everyone had money to buy Nike Airs. Eventually people bought Nike Airs.
Oh yeah.
Right, I was the trendsetter before. Actually, I'm speaking so highly of myself.
We are speaking so highly of ourselves in these
I
podcasts.
actually don't even know that, but I just always was a bit more alternative at school. But I think looking back at it now, I actually just loved pop culture, fashion trends, and like I really went for it even from a teenager, but I didn't really know it at the time. And then I left school kind of being like, hey, well, I'm creative, but I don't really know what I'm doing. And I grew up in a family that was very much like, my dad was a CFO, my mom was like a homemaker and like really good at that, like really taking care of us, hosting big events, like that sort of family. And I just left being like, I'm a loser.
Really?
Like, yeah, I just felt like a loser. I was like, I just don't have like that same sort of.
Because do you know what? Do you think that when you don't have someone in your life who is the creative type? Because my dad's very creative, so he gets it.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like I would feel the same. Like all of my siblings are quite like, they all like did maths at uni and that sort of thing. And I'm not the only creative, but I'm way more creative. So I feel like if I didn't have someone in my family who had already
like
gone down the creative route or like understood it, it would be challenging.
Yeah, it was definitely hard.
Yeah.
Because I think I was really confused because I never felt, and because of the school I went to as well, it was just like, I just didn't know what I was doing. I just didn't know what I was doing. And then I left and I moved to Cape Town from my tiny little small town. And I ended up modeling. Right. So I just didn't go to uni off the bat. Like I started modeling. And then I realized I love being on set and like being in front of camera. I mean, here we are. And then I was like, what else can I do? And then I actually started a fashion brand, which
that is crazy. When you told me about that, I was like, this is
which didn't make it.
We haven't spoken about that in so long.
I know, but it didn't make it because then COVID hit.
Wait, but didn't you get the samples or something?
I got the samples. So like I started the brand. I had a huge launch party. It was amazing. I had like a massive launch party. There? No, we had actually broken up at the stage. Oh my God. Which is a story for another day.
That's crazy.
But it was like a huge thing. And then, but I knew I was going to study because there's so much history. It was called Kali, the brand. So I'm half Indian, and Kali is a like female Indian goddess basically. And I really wanted to be, anyway, it's a whole different story. It's honestly like there's so much history to that. We will get into that, I'm sure, at some stage. But yeah, and then I was like, COVID hit, and I ended up moving like across South Africa to a different town, Joburg, and then I ended up studying. So I started studying during COVID.
Right.
So my whole university degree, 2020.
So okay.
Yeah. So I didn't really have the whole uni life.
Right.
But that's where I was like, that's when my type A self came into it.
Yeah.
Like I honestly, it was like chaos. I went through a breakup. I moved cities for the guy that broke up with me, who is now my fiance.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. It was a lot all at once.
I feel like I know this knowledge, but then
know this, but
I'm sorry, guys.
It's fine. Sorry to me.
Sorry. No, I feel like I know it, but then like we haven't spoken about this is what we spoke about when we first met like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
We haven't touched on your fashion brand in
I know, so long.
Well over a year.
And now I'm starting a whole new brand, but that's on the
crazy.
Not fashion though. I don't think I could do it again. It's a lot. It's too hard.
It's a lot, yeah, it's a lot.
But yeah, so I just took a different route, and then I ended up studying fashion media, so marketing essentially, like communications, and then I moved here like straight after. So my route was just really different to everyone else's. Like when all my friends from school and stuff started working, I was studying.
Yeah.
And I started earning money before I started studying. It was just like a really different and yeah, my uni experience, I was so much older than everyone in my class.
Oh really? I can imagine. Yeah.
They keep me young, it's fine.
Although so much, how old were you? Like 20, 21?
When I started I was 22.
Okay.
So I finished at 25, and then I started working kind of at 26. That's a lie. 25.
I can't believe like your first day ever was when you met me at work.
You were the start of my corporate life. That was so short-lived.
I know. Really was, wasn't it?
It really was.
Oh god.
Oh gosh.
So yeah. So no, that's great. Life after uni, interesting.
But like, I feel like it's so hard these days to know what you want to do. There's so much pressure.
It is. And I feel like when there's so much choice with what you can do with your career and just life in general, it makes it harder to decide.
It definitely makes it so much harder.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, what I'm doing now, like freelance social media and content creation, wasn't even a thing when I was in school, or when we were in school, right? What did you study? I feel like I don't even know what you studied.
Fashion management.
Oh yeah, I knew this actually.
Yeah, but I had a YouTube channel from the age of like 16, 17. So impressive. I don't know what age it was. I had a fashion blog, way back then, like before I even was in like sixth form. I remember being in sixth form, and I'd already gone to like a few fashion events, like either with my friends or on my own. And then I just went to uni, and I just cared about the experience of being at university, so I just let it all go.
Yeah. You're just living your best life.
I was just living life, and like
Did you have like the typical uni experience of like going out and?
I had a crazy uni experience.
Really? Oh, wait, tell me your craziest story. Actually,
no, I can't. Like, I actually
absolutely not happening.
My university experience was crazy, and I just want to apologise to anyone who knew me whilst I was at university.
What?
No, I'm joking. I met some of my absolute best friends at university.
Love that. Yeah. And you're still friends today.
Yeah, the girls that you met at my birthday.
Yeah, they are really nice. I do love them.
And I cannot imagine my life without that. Without them, but also without that experience.
That time.
It really was crazy.
What was your biggest lesson from that? Like from going to uni, what was your biggest lesson? It's a tough one.
It's a really tough one. I honestly did not care about my degree at all. For me, it was everything was experience. And even now, like, I'm quite experience led. Like, I don't really care about, like, you know, this for me is an incredible experience.
100%.
Like, this is incredible. I don't care what happens with this.
Not a lot of people can put this on their CV.
Exactly. And it's just like, you know, we'll go down the pub next week and it'll be like, oh, what are you up to? Oh, I'm starting a podcast, I am.
Yeah.
You want to follow me on my podcast page? Like, it's just something cool to say.
Yeah, 100%.
And it's just, it makes you more interesting. The more things you do, the more interesting you are.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
Yeah, it's just my biggest lesson from university, I mean, that was where I probably experienced people being not very nice to me for the first time.
Oh really? Not even at school?
Not for the first time, sorry. People were,
I was gonna say,
at school. Well, I had a bloody YouTube channel at 16. Of course people were not very nice to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you must have had some backlash.
Oh, of course.
Some haters out there.
Yeah, I mean, people weren't, obviously they weren't horrendous, but yeah, of course people were take the piss out of me.
People are mean.
But
I say this every
I don't
time.
care. I'm past the point of caring. Like, I post on social media all the time. I work in social media. I do not care anymore
100%
what people are going to say.
I saw on another podcast the other day, someone, I can't remember who it was, I will find it, but someone said that you can't, like, the whole influencers in the wild thing, for example, you can't judge someone taking content out and about.
Oh, right? I saw that.
Like, yeah, like, you can't judge someone like taking content or shooting, filming, whatever, out and about if you are literally consuming that content. If you're watching vlogs or like lifestyle videos or restaurant recommendations, could be anything, right?
Yeah.
You can't tune. Is tune a word here? You can't judge.
I know what you mean. Because
in South Africa we say tune. You can't judge, like, you can't judge that, because if you are consuming the content, you are enjoying it, right? So I just think the whole thing, especially in this day and age, is like, you just can't judge people for doing things like that anymore. It's like literally the new world. Yeah, it's like the new way of living. It's how we are entertained, like, you know.
And if, like, for me, I just think, like, if you're the sort of person that is gonna, like, judge or laugh at someone for starting something or having a creative career, you're just not the person that I want to hang around with.
No. We're fine with that.
We physically cannot be around each other, because
you won't get me, I won't get you.
You're just, like, if I'm going to tell you I'm starting a podcast, and if you're going to laugh at me or take this at me behind my back, it's just never going to work.
No.
I need you to support me.
We can't be friends.
Like how I will support you. Like, if you want to be
a finance bro or something.
Exactly. I would support that. Like,
there's some parts of your lifestyle I don't get.
Yeah.
I'm not going to hate on you.
Exactly. I'm not, like,
I don't love the gilet, but it's fine.
Oh.
So yeah, it's an interesting one.
It's tricky, and I think there were some years in my 20s where I thought, okay, let's pull it back. Let's not be as creative and, like, as, you know, put yourself out there and all this. And I quickly soon learned, I mean, yeah, like, throughout some of the time when we worked together, after that period of time, I was like, I was a bit of a grandma. You know, I wasn't dressing in, like, my fur coats, and, like, I wasn't. I would never have cut my full fringe. I would never have gone red hair. I would never have, like. We started recreating content really end of last year together. Yeah. And I wouldn't have done that the year before, because I was being a bit of a boring bitch. I was just like,
she was a boring bitch.
I was being a bit boring, and now I'm sort of like, I feel like my creative juices are flowing. I've got red hair, cut my fringe.
Love it.
You dress how you want. You post on social media. You're not thinking twice about it.
No.
And that's when I feel happiest.
You can't though, right?
Yeah.
People always judge you in the beginning because they're like, oh, cringe. What are you doing? But when you're successful, no one's gonna sit there and be like, why did you do that? Like, everyone starts here. Right, everyone starts somewhere. Everyone starts at the bottom.
We'll probably still have 5 followers in a year's time, but we'll see. I honestly don't care. Like, I
actually don't care. This is just fun.
It's just really fun. I'm really enjoying.
Just like chatting to you.
It's a great Friday afternoon.
You know what? I've done a lot of therapy in my life, and this genuinely feels like therapy for me.
Really?
Yeah, seriously.
I've never done therapy before.
Oh my god, I would highly recommend everyone in life doing therapy.
I think I should.
Seriously, like, if I meet a man that hasn't done therapy, I'm like,
really?
Yeah. I just think like everyone should go to a therapist at least once in their life.
I agree. I really think I should have it.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that need therapy in this world. So.
Oh dear.
But
anyway,
That's
moving
a conversation for
on
another day. Yeah,
100%.
seriously, for another day.
Well, the other thing that we were talking about is how it's my birthday next week. I'm turning 28.
Oh my god.
And I don't even want to celebrate my birthday.
No, stop. We're definitely celebrating.
Not to be like this, that, or whatever, but
yeah,
I just can't be bothered. I honestly just feel like I've just celebrated turning 27.
I know, time flies.
It does.
At the moment. Like, time is really flying.
Yeah, and this year has been great. I mean, for us both, like, I know you left our job before that, but in the past year I've left the job, gone freelance, went to Vietnam for 5 weeks, and I feel like we've kind of come into our own. We're doing things that we would have spoken about at work.
Oh, 100%.
If us sat at that desk 2 years ago could see us now, they'd be like, they would not be able to believe it.
I feel like I was so young then as well, and it wasn't even that long ago. But like now I'm almost 28, and I'm like, whoa, time, where is time going?
But we're making the moves and we're trying, and I think that's all you can ask for in your 20s. But it's the sudden realization of, I'm gonna be 30 in 2 years.
It's really scary. Like, it really hit me this morning in the shower.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know what it was, but I was like, because my birthday's in January, and I was like, I'm gonna be 28 in 4 months time, and then I only have 2 years till I'm 30. That is
crazy,
petrifying. Like, the 97, 98 babies must be quivering, surely.
100%.
Like, it's scary. I don't want to be 30. I don't know why. I just always thought I was like 21.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I don't feel the age that I am, but
COVID took our years.
Oh, 100%.
COVID took all of like all the babies from the late 20s. Like, COVID took our good years.
I remember when I was like 24 and I thought, I'm getting old.
Oh my god.
No, like, honestly, I remember, like, I can never envision myself older. Like, I always just like, I don't even believe that I'm turning 28. Like, I know I am, but I don't believe it.
It feels, this is the first time where I've been like, that feels really old.
Yeah.
Like, really old.
But it's not. It's
really not. We've got so much time. Like, Tim is like 34.
Really? I thought he was like 31.
No.
Well, I guess I met him when he was 31.
He's 5 years older than me. He's 32.
You're being dramatic.
But he's an old soul. He is. To be fair. And I don't know. But then I look at him and I'm like, I don't know why I'm stressing. You're literally fine. You're like me.
Yeah. I think we do act in certain scenarios, well, a bit more mature than...
Yeah. I have always been more mature for my age than, like, and I've always been told that.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if that plays a part in it, but I feel like, I don't know.
Do you know what I think it is? I've come to the conclusion recently. It's just realising when you're like an ambitious woman and you've always had these dreams and aspirations and you haven't quite hit them, or like you're trying, or like, you know, X, Y, Z. For me, it's like it's suddenly realising, no, I am ambitious and I'm always going to be like this. I never thought that I would be 28 and having not got... I mean, I have started the business, but it's like, you thought at 28 you'd be a bit further. You'd be a bit further along than what you are. Yeah. And I think, it's kind of... It's just hard, isn't it? It's like you have all these dreams and aspirations, but then you also have the family and, like, you know, not everyone has this, but like for me, I want to start a family and I want to get married and stuff like that. Yeah. So it's like juggling all of this together, and it's like, what do you focus on for this next year? Because in 2 years I'm 30, so then it's like,
I feel like women just have a different timeline to men. Like, we've got so many things we have to think about. Like, if I was Tim's age now, like if I was 32, I'd probably be panicking that I don't have a child. Right? Not that you should. Like, obviously a lot of women are having babies much later now. Like, a lot of my like family have had babies much later. But like, I don't know, it's just, I feel like there's still this weird timeline for us that men just don't have.
I know.
And I find that scary, because when I was 24, it's like, oh, it's fine, I have like 6 years.
6 years.
Now I'm like, I have 2 years.
I thought I'd be like engaged and married and probably with a successful business by now. I literally thought 28, that'll be it for me. The only
thing that's gone according to my life plan that I like was literally with Tim, like moving in with someone and being engaged, right? But then I still think that, like, okay, but I'll be married by the time I'm 29, but then I need to have a kid ASAP, because I said 30. I said 30 for kids.
Look at me.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Look at me. Look at me.
Look at me now. No, it's fine. Like, what will be. My life, like, everything that's happened so far, like, has led me to this moment.
Yeah.
I don't believe that everything happens for a reason, but I think that if you have hope, I think hope is the most important thing in the world. If you have hope, things will align as they are supposed to.
Big believer in, like, one door closes, another one opens. I think everything happens for a reason.
And the journey is the most exciting bit. Like, if we had 100%. Everything that we ever wanted right now, what would we be working towards, you know?
Yeah.
And for us right now, this is so exciting. We're starting a podcast from the very beginning. We're in the beginning stages. This is exciting. There's, like,
there's lots going on.
So many things happening. But imagine if we already had, like, a podcast. We were already married, already had kids.
Yeah. It would get boring real quick, I think.
So we just got to enjoy
Especially
the journey.
for us, because we're not people that can just do the same thing.
No, I love to switch it up. Hence why I'm cutting this fringe. I can't sit still for very long.
No,
I'm
I
surprised
can't.
I've been able to sit here for an hour.
I know, but that's because we're talking.
I know.
It's because we're chatting.
'Cause you're
shit.
here. Oh dear.
Like, it makes sense.
I know, but yeah.
So stressed out. You're like,
I know. Why am I getting stressed?
This is what I'm saying. It's like a therapy session.
It really is.
Don't you feel relieved?
I do. I do actually. I think the more you just talk about it and you rationalize your thoughts, it's fine. It's just not letting yourself, you know, if you have a thought, oh my God, I'm going to be 30, and like, whether you're single or you haven't got things worked out, it's just thinking, like, no, like, remove time from
you've got to remove
the equation.
Time. You've got to do day by day, I think,
100%.
in this life. Also, so much changes.
So much can change. In a year's time, I could be living in Australia. I could be...
Yeah, please don't do
I could have a husband.
Please.
Yeah.
I'm all for the husband route, but please
you know
don't
what
go
I'm
to Australia.
like? I would meet someone and get married the next week, but...
Literally. Let's do my wedding first.
We shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, Hayley is getting... We're going to do a whole podcast episode on this.
Yeah, seriously, there's so much to talk about getting married.
Yeah.
Like,
okay,
really.
The one question I do have about getting married, what do you expect from me as a bridesmaid?
Oh, that's a good question.
I thought about it the other day, and I thought, no, I'm going to hold off on this question because I want to ask you on the pod.
I feel like, you know what, everyone's going to have different expectations. So it might be controversial, but I'm not having a maid of honor because I genuinely believe that, like, I have 4 bridesmaids. All of them are really important to me. Like, I think you all bring different aspects to the team. I'm your manager now. But no, seriously, I feel like, I don't know. I think the way I look at getting married, because I am so type A, is that I will probably want to control everything. Shout out to my bridesmaids.
Hayley started the bridesmaids group chat.
Yeah.
Look, I've never been a bridesmaid, so I don't know how.
I've never been a bride, so I don't know either.
Yeah,
and I've never been a bridesmaid either. So this is all very new for both of us.
Yeah, true. But I want to do the best job I can do as your bridesmaid. So,
but I fully see you doing that. I think you'll smash it either way. But just don't get me penis straws.
Oh God, we've already had this conversation. I cannot deal with when I get married and I have my hen do. Yeah. I don't want penis straws.
No.
I don't want any.
It's too cringe.
No, and I'm a bit of a prude as well. And like,
I think it's very millennial though.
Do you reckon?
I think so.
Like, I'm not if anyone wants that, I get it. It's fun, but for me, like, I wouldn't want that. I don't want like the face of my partner. Yeah, like, I don't know what I would want.
I think you know what I want? Like, let's talk about hen do.
Okay.
What I want for my hen do is literally... Oh, we've got 5 minutes. Okay, we're going to talk about this real fast.
Okay.
What I want for my hen do is to go to Europe, weekend away, a mixture of, like, party,
Ibiza,
wholesome vibes. You know, maybe we're doing Pilates in the morning and then doing 20 shots in the evening. I don't know. But that's what I want for my hen do. And that's all I care about. I just want to spend time with my friends.
Yeah.
But as a bridesmaid, I don't know. I'll have a think and get back to you next week.
Yeah. Hayley is going to organise her own hen do.
Probs.
Yeah.
Maybe with like a bit of help in between.
Bit of help, yeah. I'll bring the vibes.
Yeah, of course you will. And the content.
And the content. She's only having me as a bridesmaid so that I get content.
Yeah, that's not true. That is not true. I do also love you, but the content is a bonus.
Yeah, exactly. So, let's finish off with our loving and loathing.
Oh, yeah, okay.
What? Should I go first?
Yeah, you go first. I went first last week.
This is a tricky one. What I'm loving this week is Do you know what? I'm going to say being your bridesmaid.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's just random because we were just talking about that.
That's sweet.
What did I say about what I was loathing last week?
People being mean to you at work.
Okay, what I'm loathing this week is... I don't know. Can't think of anything.
It's alright to not have anything.
I don't know. I'm not... there's actually nothing else that I can really think of.
What I'm loving this week is avocado on toast.
Oh
Basic,
my God,
maybe.
yeah.
I don't know. But avo, feta, eggs, and chili
Love
oil.
that.
Such a winning combo, seriously. And what I'm loathing this week is this weather, because it's just up and down.
Although today was great.
Today was great. It's 25 degrees,
Yeah.
which is weird for
We're living
September, I
life.
think. But yeah, can we just bring on like full autumn outfits
I
now?
know.
That's what I want. That's what I want.
I know.
Is that hard?
I agree.
All right, well, I
That's
guess
it.
that's the end.
2 done.
Oh, I'm so proud of us.
I know. We've done so well.
We've done so
Hopefully.
well.
Let us know what you guys think. If there's anything that you think we can improve, we'd love to know.
Yeah.
We're all ears.
Yeah, what should Emily do as a bridesmaid?
Yeah. Also that would be good.
Yeah, what's your worst, actually?
What
lessons have you learned being a bridesmaid? It's
I'd
probably a
love
good
to know.
question to ask.
I'd love to know.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
We'll go
cool.
through those next week, hopefully.
Brilliant. Well, thank you for watching, everyone.
Yeah, we'll see you next week.
See you next week. Bye.
Bye.